D-Rich TV here with Cleveland Heights wide receiver Jaylen Harris, man. How you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, man. Pretty hot out here. It's about 100 degrees. But how important is it for you guys to get out here and get it in right before the summer hits?
It feels great. I mean, just coming back, and it's like our first real practice on the field, so we just got to go out there and put in work.
Now, what can we expect from the Tigers this season?
I mean, you just could expect us to come out, play hard every game, compete, and just do what we do best, and that's win.
What does the team have to improve on most from last season?
Just probably just more discipline, respect the coaches more, and just work hard.
Okay, man. Now, how tall are you, man? About 6'3", 6'4", 6'5"?
I'm 6'5".
6'5". How much weight?
208.
Now, what have the colleges been telling you about weight? Do they want you to gain weight or stay where you at?
They told me I'm still young, so they said by the time it's time to go to college or whatever, I'm gonna gain weight. But it's just a hard process because I'm only 16.
Okay, now what schools are you hearing from, and what schools have you have offers from right now at the moment?
I got offers from Ohio State, Michigan, Tennessee, West Virginia, Iowa, Indiana, Minnesota, Ohio University, and that's it.
A lot of schools, man. Now, Ohio State and Michigan, that's the biggest rivalry.
Oh, and Tennessee, I'm sorry.
And Tennessee? Now, in college football, Ohio State and Michigan is the biggest rivalry. How does it feel to have an offer from both schools?
It's just making me work harder, knowing that them two are the top schools in the country. It's just going to make me work harder.
Jim Harbaugh, Urban Meyer, have you met any of them yet?
Yes, sir. Last Saturday, I was down at Ohio State. I sat with Coach Meyer. He the one who offered me, so me and him, we just going to keep building a relationship from here.
What kind of vibe do you have about him?
Oh, he real cool. I could see that we could relate already.
Now, do you know anybody down there at Ohio State at the moment?
Yes, sir. Marshawn Lattimore, Cardale Jones, Eric Smith, and Christian Bryan too.
Have those guys been getting back to you since they heard that you got the Ohio State offer?
No, I haven't heard from them, but when I see them, I know they go congratulate me on it.
Now, how did the Michigan and Ohio State offer come along?
Ohio State came along when I was down there this past Saturday. I did get at their camp or whatever, and then Coach Meyer called me into his office at the end of the camp, and it was me and my parents and my head coach and my offensive coordinator. He was telling me how excited he was to have me down in camp, and then he asked me how many offers I had, or no, he asked me how many people do I think that he gave out offers to in my class, and I said I'm not for sure. He said only 6, and then I was like, wow, that's crazy, and then he was like, well, we gonna make it 7 today, and ended up giving me an offer. And at Michigan, I was down at Tennessee spring game, and my head coach told me to call Michigan, and then I ended up getting offered by the head coach there too.
Are you going to visit Michigan or Ohio State anytime soon?
Yes, sir. I'm supposed to be going down to Michigan sometime in July, and I'm going back down to Ohio State for sure on July 24th for the Friday Night Lights camp.
Friday Night Lights camp? Okay, now, basketball. I hear you're good at basketball. Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
No doubt? What'll be the score?
What we going to?
10.
I'll give you 2. 10-2.
10-2? I think I'll get you, man. But this summer, what have you been doing to improve on your game?
Oh, just we're going hard in the weight room, putting in field work, going over routes, and just becoming a better leader.
Okay, now what do you expect for the game against Glenville? That's a big game coming up this year. I like to call that the Battle of Cleveland because both of you guys have a lot of talent. What can we expect that game? I
mean, last year when we played Glenville, I think the score was like 17-12 or somewhere around there. But me or our starting receiver Chase played. So this year it's gonna be a different story. But I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm gonna wait till week 3.
Do you have any favorite schools at the moment?
Nah, no, I do not.
No favorite schools. Okay, man. Well, it was nice talking to you, man. Keep going hard on the basketball court and the football field, man. And good luck.
Got you. Thank you. Yeah.